Look, we've been getting these hints. Yellen herself flew this kite a number of days ago. How real is this? How much of a difference would this make?
Well, Manus, people familiar say that we may get news sometime this week with the Biden administration scaling back some of the tariffs. There is a deadline. July 6th is when companies that want these tariffs extended, businesses that want to keep them going, have that deadline to submit comments. If the Biden administration doesn't do anything, then in July, some of these tariffs would start to expire. These date back to the Trump administration, the trade war, when the U.S. imposed tariffs on about $300 billion worth of Chinese imports. As you mentioned, Janet Yellen has commented about the tariffs. She's talked about how they've had a negative impact on consumers. So it's possible that the Biden administration could sell this as a way of attacking inflation. That said, there are labor unions that really want these tariffs to stay, and so any move to withdraw some of them risks jeopardizing chances of Democrats in the midterm elections in the fall. So those are some of the things that the Biden administration is considering as they move ahead toward making a decision on this.
And I suppose the question is this. It sounds as if they are really building up to do this, but who's in favor and who's opposed?
Well, so Janet Yellen, she's out there talking about the negative impact of these, and she did comment last month. She said that these tariffs weren't really weren't designed to serve our strategic interests. So one possibility is that the Biden administration gets rid of some of these tariffs, but then they also maintain others, and they have other things that they could implement in order to show that they're not backing down. They're keeping the pressure on China. That might be a way to assuage some of the concerns of some of the labor unions that, of course, are big supporters of the Democrats.